Guy this week had his heart broken 4 years ago and doesn't want to get hurt again.
The girl I was with at the time, she decided that I wasn't good enough.
30-year-old Chris is a fireman and fitness fanatic who just can't find love.
Some people say that I do lack a bit of confidence and I'm a little bit shy. I think from my previous relationship, the way things ended, it did knock my confidence a little bit.
Hey, mate, Clark. Adrian. I think the reason Chris is single is he just needs to get a bit more confidence behind him. When he's had a few drinks, he's a brilliant laugh. He's always chatting to girls. Put in the right situation, Chris will find someone.
Brilliant. I'm going to give this experiment a go and see if I can meet someone nice. Yeah, we'll see.
With both scoring high on sociability, Chris has been matched with 20-year-old Abbie from Southend.
Yeah. Oh, you done it. You want to tell my handheads I fall?
Yeah.
Thank you. I like this couple. She seems quite confident, doesn't she, sexually? You know, she's quite happy to be holding a strange guy's hand. I was actually really shocked. It's not really the type I usually go for, but I think he's really nice looking.
I did clock her in the very beginning of the day, so to be matched with her, yeah, I'm happy about that.
So what do you do in London?
I'm a fireman.
Fireman?
Yeah, what about yourself?
Well, I work in promotions.
Yeah.
And then I'm a gun model. I've been doing that for about 3 years.
Fantastic.
And but yeah, because my experiences haven't worked out in the past because of what I do.
Yeah.
A lot of them can be really jealous and like protective, and that's why it's not worked.
Yeah.
But you seem like you're proper down to earth, you know.
I'm quite easygoing,
Yeah, you don't seem like, what did you do? Oh my god, I hope you do that.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
yeah.
You seem laid back about it all, which is really good.
I think it's quite a cool thing actually. I'd rather if I was to be with someone, I'd rather they do what they want to do.
Yeah.
To all the boys, if you're watching this at the fire station, I think you'll agree that I've done pretty well for myself today.
There's a 10-year age gap, but that doesn't seem to matter.
What sort of things do you like to do?
I like to do some things and just sit my hair down, do whatever that is. So,
Cool, alright.
He's 30 years old, but we get along really well, and I hope he'll ask me on a date. Yeah, age doesn't matter.
I'll go and put myself on the line. I'm going to say, yeah, I'd really like to see Abbie again. There's been no awkwardness at all, so yeah, I think safe to say, yeah, we've both been really pleased.
And he's a fireman.
Chris and Abbie are off to a great start. Fireman Chris was matched with glamour model Abbie.
Yeah, you alright?
Yeah.
Lovely to meet you.
It's not really the type I usually go for, but I think he's really nice looking.
Oh, McKellar got a dream. So far, so good.
They hit it off and agreed to go on another date.
Safe to say, yeah, we've both been really pleased.
And he's a fireman.
2 weeks later, Chris has arranged a surprise for Abbie.
Good to go.
Hi, I'm just about to leave Southend to make my way to London, where I've got my first official date with Chris.
Lucky pants.
He did tell me to not wear a dress and to wear jeans or trousers, so I'm a bit confused what he's got in store.
Abbie's an ambitious girl with many strings to her bow.
I work in promotions for a local nightclub. I do gun modelling, and I am a street dancer too. There is so many outfits to choose from, but today our manager has chosen a little red and black underwear set with hot pants and boots.
But Abbie's love life has stalled.
Obviously, being a gun model, you always get guys on your case and, you know, the sleazy comments. They always think they're after a trophy girl and not me. I would like to settle down and actually meet someone that is Mr. Right. So I need to find someone that accepts me and my gun modelling too.
Going out with a glamour model is no problem for Chris. He's just praying the date goes well.
I'm feeling slightly more nervous now as we're getting closer to leaving, but I'm just trying to make sure that I look good for the lady.
Let's just hope Abbie likes his surprise.
The nerves are getting a little bit more, I must admit.
Hello.
Hello.
Hiya.
How you doing?
I'm good, Jane.
Yeah, good. Good to see you again, yeah. So, what do you think we're doing?
I don't know. Don't have a clue.
So you look down there, it says ice rink.
Oh my god, really?
Can you ice skate?
No, he's been champion. Ice skating. I'm only joking.
And better.
That's right. They don't have them little things like to stop.
The spikes, they got them.
I thought you had them little like things to stop.
No, that's roller skates.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Chris's nerves soon melt away. And Abbie's finding out she rather likes a nice guy.
Whoa.
That's it, man, you're doing good. We've done a lap.
We've done a lap, we're getting there. He's good looking, he's got personality, he knows how to look after a girl and treat a girl. So yeah, it is going really well, and I do have a little crush on him. So, it's very blush now. But would you fall forward forward or back?
What? If you, what would hurt more? Yeah, I think it's going really well. We're having a good old chin wag. And it hasn't been too awkward, which is one thing I was maybe a little bit worried about. But I seem to be getting on really well.
Right, ready?
Yeah, you're good to go.
No way do I fit this out last day at all. So, yes.
Single since he split from the love of his life 4 years ago.
Love Emma. Well,
And as they get to know each other better, Abbie gets a sense he might be holding something back.
he's a very laid back guy, so it is quite hard to read people to think, oh, does he like me, does he not like me? I think if he wants to take things really slow, that's the impression that I get anyway.
See me though, just enjoy each other's company, I think, and we'll see where it goes from there.
After a few drinks, they agree to another date.
Next time, any ideas? What would you like to do? I'm going to let you choose.
Then it's time for those all-important goodbyes.
So we definitely, we're stood on for Wednesday.
I need to plan something though, so...
Make sure you plan
I'll sort something out.
Yeah.
I think I'm going something tonight, and then I'll let you know what we're doing.
Excellent.
What's going to be happening.
Right, okay.
It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, and I'll see you again. I'll give you a text when I get home or something.
I will do.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. We had a little bit of a peck on the lips. Definitely had that sort of awkwardness about it. I went in, I think, a little bit more sort of gung-ho than she did. Almost like she pulled her head away completely. So there we go. Build on that.
It's a month since Abbie and Chris met at the launch of the experiment, and things have been moving slowly.
It would just be nice for maybe for him to text me out of the blue or a couple of times more than what he is. At the moment it's just going really, really slow. Yeah, just need to speed up a little bit. Get my little crop top out, show a bit of flesh.
Abbie's invited Chris to work up a sweat at her gym.
Bit different to normal dates, so I'm hoping he's going to like it. Fingers crossed. But I'm quite nervous really. If it doesn't go well, then I know. Well, I just think that our relationship or what we've got at the moment will just disappear and, you know, we won't progress. Because at the moment I'm just a bit not sure of how he thinks about me. So I just hope that date will go really, really well and things will get back on track again a bit more. You alright?
Hello. How you doing?
Hi.
That's all right.
How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Excited? Are you nervous?
I'm really nervous, yeah.
Are you?
I have no idea what we're doing.
Abbie's hoping a lesson in mixed martial arts will fire things up.
This is more hardcore than I have done by those things.
What about me then? Look, look at me.
I don't worry about you. I think you're going to be fine. I think they're going to go really easy on you and I think they're going to feast
Oh,
you.
look at it. They know things. Look at how hard I am. Just nutted it. Really excited that I've seen him. I'm actually feeling a lot better. I was a bit nervous at first, but I'm feeling fine now. With all the floor work, it has brought us a bit closer. Because there were times where it did go, well, it did go a bit physical. It was a bit intense, I must say.
Do you actually have to take your clothes off for a rear naked choke, or do you have to keep it? Yeah. Tonight you look very hot in all black, tight outfits, so to speak.
I like watching him, yeah. It was quite sexy to watch him sweating out as well. It was quite good.
Looks like her gym date has done the trick, but Abbie wants to be absolutely sure.
I think it's going really, really well, so
Yeah.
what do you think?
No, I totally-
Do you think the say. I just made it fall out.
I don't know how to say this. No, just kidding. No, I think we're getting on really well as well. You know, like I just really want to see if we can just carry on as we are at the minute, and then just see where it leads to. You know, like without any pressure.
No.
Long term, are you looking for anything like long term? If we carry on getting on well, and we keep seeing each other and things like that, or
I want to be able to like find someone and have like a stable relationship with, and do like things that couples do.
Yeah.
And you know, have a bit of laugh, have a bit of fun.
like MMA, you know.
Yeah, like MMA.
Come on, love, let's go to our MMA class. Let's go beat the shit out of each other and get.
They both want to take it further. Chris just needs to show Abbie how he feels.
I'll give you a call anyway.
Yeah, that's
Oh, rather than text you, I'll give you a call.
That's fine. You take talk on me.
Alright, okay, well I better get on the train.
Yes, well, nice to meet you. And again, really nice.
Yeah, thank you very much for tonight.
That's okay.
Enjoyed myself.
Alright, let me know when you get home.
Yeah.
Or I should let you know when I get home.
I'm gonna go walk around the corner now and go, oh, I'm in pain. Oh.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye. I actually gave him another little cheeky kiss, and this time it's much better than the first one, I must say. And we both said tonight that we do like each other. So we said about how we want to make it, you know, progress. So hopefully with that, when he gets home, and he can just text me a bit more, and yeah, it'll work out really good.
After our first 2 dates, I could see that this could hopefully go quite far. I'd like it to. You know, I'd like us to become a couple.
It's a different story for Abbie and Chris. They agree to see more of each other, but fearful of getting hurt, Chris has been holding back. He's in his hometown to get advice from his sister, Nikki.
I was going to ask her a little bit more about sort of where things are heading, but I didn't want to come across as too full on.
No, I think you need to ask though, because when you first meet someone, you want to know that you're sort of seeing each other and you are going to keep seeing each other. Instead of that awkward, are they going to ring me? Are they not going to ring me?
Yeah.
You know, and so you can open up yourself a bit more, can't you, and be more relaxed around that person.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah, I think, you know, that's what I was looking to ask her more than anything.
And maybe she was, you know, waiting for you to ask that question.
Yeah. No one wants to be rejected.
No, of course they don't.
And, you know, because I've been single for quite a long time.
None of us like being hurt or messed about, do we? So that's another thing that you almost put a barrier up against, don't you? Everyone does.
Yeah. My sister sort of explained that I'm holding back, and that might come across to Abbie that I'm not interested.
You could lose out by holding back, you know, in relationships and things like that, because if you're not willing to put yourself out there, how are you going to know?
If I'm like completely honest, that's the story of my life really. I guess I find it sometimes difficult to, you know, just to be completely open.
Chris decides to seize the day and contacts Abbie to arrange a date.
Today I'm meeting Abbie for a picnic. So as you can see there, I've got all the drinks, all the cups, picnic blanket there. I've got things like ham, some of the small sausages, mini scotched eggs, nibbles really.
I'm really looking forward to seeing him and seeing all what he's done for me with the picnic, which is really interesting. So yeah, looking forward to it, and hopefully after this one goes really well, we can plan our next one. Hello, alright? I'm good, Jay?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Well, want to see you again?
Yeah.
Chris is hoping this will be the perfect setting to let Abbie know he's interested.
Right, you're going to have to excuse the crushed sandwiches.
That's alright, you've got to eat them.
But there is cheese and ham and egg.
All Chris has to do now is make his move. But he can't find the moment.
I'm glad it's sunny. It's actually quite warm here, sitting here. I do like more fun, you know, activities than just sitting in the park. But it's alright, like it's nice. It's nice weather. That's well sunny.
I don't think it's going as well as some of the other dates we've been on.
So yes, I hope we're back away.
It hasn't gone to plan. Chris has missed his opportunity.
The things I wanted to talk to Abbie about, just to get a gauge for where we stand with each other. Didn't have a great chance to do that today. I think Abbie's looking for me to tell her exactly what I'm looking for, and more than anything, I think give her a bit of reassurance that I'm still interested. I definitely am. It's just, I think being single for 4 years, really, although it sounds quite sad and a little bit sort of embarrassed to say, you've got to sort of really learn how to include other people again.
Well, thanks for today.
That's all right. No, I'm glad you enjoyed my sandwiches.
I'm good.
Good.
If so. No, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and I'll text you when I get home.
Okay.
And
It's goodbye again, and Chris still hasn't told Abbie he's interested. Maybe next time. For Abbie and Chris, things couldn't be more different.
Well, since we've had the picnic, we've not really spoke much, really, because I didn't think it went that well. We've been texting a little bit just to find out how everyone is and how we're both feeling. But apart from that, nothing's really been said. We've not planned any more dates, so it's a bit disappointing, really.
Abbie's rehearsing for a new dancing job. And she's meeting Chris to tell him her news.
Well, there's something that I want to tell you. I have been offered a job to work out at INAPA for 5 months, and with me going away, I don't feel like anything can really happen between us. Like, at the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, like, I did really fancy you, but then after that picnic, it just kind of fizzled out. I didn't know how you felt about me, so it just seems like we've just become friends. But I don't think that it can progress at the moment. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it can't. You know, like I say, I mean, you're going away anyway, so
I think
there's
even
nothing
if I wasn't going away, I still don't think it could have progressed.
It just wasn't meant to be, but, you know, a little bit disappointed. It's just not nice to hear, you know, that the fact that somewhere along the line, someone's just lost that attraction for you.
Business experiment hasn't really gone the way we both would have liked it to have gone.
Really nice to meet
And
you.
you.
All right, take care.
Our first couple of dates went really, really well, but I didn't have a clue what his feelings were like.
Abbie just couldn't wait any longer, and Chris has learnt a valuable lesson.
If you kind of feel something for someone, then, you know, you have to say it. You can't just bottle it up and expect that the time is going to eventually be right. You know, you only get one life, and you've got to make the most of it and be honest with people.